Okay, so I have a lot of new followers, so I've never talked about this before. I'm going to start a series. Not sure how many it's going to take. Just to tell my story and get it out, because I get picked on a lot. Or not really picked on, but I get judged. And people are so rude and make fun of me and stuff, and it makes me so mad. I can't stand for people to pick on others, especially when they can't help the fact that they have a medical condition or a problem or anything to that nature. So when I was 24, I already had a kid, and he was almost 4. I got pregnant, and I started losing my voice. I was 24 at this time. Started losing my voice. Couldn't really do much because I was pregnant. And it started when I was about 3-4 months pregnant. So, started going to the doctor. They sent me to a speech therapist. They sent me to an ear, nose, and throat doctor, but they couldn't do any tests because I was pregnant. So, they sent me to a speech therapist, because the ENT couldn't run the scope down my nose and throat and stuff like that. So I went to the speech therapist, and I hated that woman. And I know hate is a strong word, but this woman made me feel so bad and so tiny. It wasn't even funny. So I think I made it 3 or 4 visits, and then I flat cussed her out and told her I would not be back. Because this woman was just so rude to me. And it was an older lady. Most older people are nice, but not her. So she tried to do speech tests and stuff, which I couldn't really do because I couldn't hardly talk. She proceeded to tell me that I forgot how to talk because I had been single, this, that, and the third. I talked to my family daily. I talked to people daily. I worked, so I talked to people at work. I had friends. I talked to them. I also had a toddler at home that I talked to and played with. How are you 24 years old and you forget how to talk? Made no sense to me. So she just rumbled and rumbled and rumbled. So the next time I went, she tried to do more tests, but the bigger my belly got, it was like the more my voice went away. And I couldn't understand it. And all she could tell me was I forgot how to talk. So, this is part 1. Come back tomorrow for part 2.